welcome to our class today. So today I would like to introduce how to use create CoSpaces. So let's start it. The first one, we click here. So we have 4 sections you can do in it. So we pick up the 3D environment for the empty sign. When we turn on, you can see here is the empty background and they have nothing. So first step we have to do is pick up your background environment. So it depends on what your groups decide to do. So you can go up to the library. Go up to the environment. And you can see here for the environment, you can pick up the environment suits for your group's topic. So my decision should be doing the forest, for example. So in here you can see the forest around you. You can look it up, and in here you can see the effects like snowy, rainy, leaves, everything in it. So you can decide your own environment, and then you can see the filters and make your environment darker or becomes natural. So next step we need to do is building your own characters. So you can see here they have so many things you can pick it up. So for me, just pick up one, for example, this one. So we just pick up in here, and you can see this is a camera. So when you stop playing this one, so it should be where you face up. So for example, I'm facing up here. So for this one, you can making your characters bigger or smaller, and for this one it's going like you can see turn left, turn right. So it depends on what do you want to do for your characters, or up or down. Then next step we want to do is how can we making our characters talking or moving. So the first step you have to do is click your right button and doing the code. You need to use in code blocks, turn on this one, and then you can have a look on the code this area, turn on it and see code blocks. So you can see what we need to do. The when play clicked, so first event we want to do is putting our old lady in here. So it's saying fancy senior old woman. So next step we want to do is maybe like giving some animation. So we just set animation in here, and you can see two dancing pop, but you cannot see anything moving here. We're just doing it later on. So on the play we'll click, and you can see the old lady, and when you click in her, she's dancing. So next maybe we can say putting something other things like when she's dancing and say hey at the same time. So you can do in that one, and you can see that is what's going on. And next up, you can doing like anything you want to put in here. You can put in natural things, maybe for examples, a tree you want to build up, and you can making the tree bigger, smaller in here, and you can say like up or down or like that. And you can using any animals you want to build and suit in your environments this seed. So for example, I'm putting the horse in here, and the horse is making maybe bigger, and at the same time if you want to horse have any animation, so just click on right button on the code and you turn on using code blocks, and then you can do it on code. So the events should be in a new column. So on the new one, like you have to change this one. You can see to have a horse on it, and you can add the actions. For example, you can doing the moving has 1 meters, like 1 meters for the forward or backward, and you can add an animation as well for when they are running and moving at the same time. So this one you have to change to the horse, and you can do any animation you want to do, maybe run. So we can have a look. So when we click them, maybe for example this one, you can see it's running. If you want to move in more, you can do the 2 millimeters. So it depends on what stuff do you want to put, and you can build in your own environment, build in your own story with animals and paper. So everything is depends on what you want to do and depends on your topic. So that's all we need to do for this class, just creating your own stories and sharing to your classmates. Thank you.